Apple and Google are reportedly engaged in active negotiations to bring the Gemini model to iPhones as part of a licensing agreement. Apple will preview iOS 18 later this year at its WWDC 2024 keynote, and one of the most highly anticipated additions arriving with the software update is a slew of AI features, including something that could function similarly to ChatGPT. However, to make that possible, the latest report states that the technology giant and Google are in talks to integrate its AI model, Gemini, into iPhones. At their current talks, Apple and Google have yet to decide on the branding or how Gemini will be implemented in iPhones. While Apple is said to be testing its own ChatGPT-like chatbot that is internally referred to as Apple GPT, there is a possibility that the company integrates Google's Gemini into iPhones for added functionality. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, both firms are said to be in active negotiations, in which Apple would license Google's large language models to fuel some AI features in iOS 18. Sadly, while talks are happening, no decision has been reached as yet, such as the branding of the new software and how it will be implemented to iPhones. It is also unclear if these features will arrive exclusively for iOS 18 or if Apple plans to port them to iPadOS, macOS, and other platforms. Looking at what Samsung has done with Galaxy I when it launched the Galaxy S24 family, we should witness similar features arriving to the compatible models, though we feel that the newer iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max with Apple's next generation A18 Pro might offer something extra in AI-powered features. There is also a possibility that the company deliberately locks at those software add-ons to charge customers a premium for its upcoming devices. One reason Apple would partner with Google to license Gemini for its iPhones is that its Apple GPT chatbot might not be technologically advanced compared to its rivals. Of course, the deal might fall apart, but that does not mean Gemini is the only option available to Apple, as it can also partner with OpenAI to license its technology and bring it to future devices. For those who do not know, ChatGPT is officially available on the App Store, suggesting that there is no feud between the two companies. Since talks between Apple and Google are said to be in their early stages, there are tons of discussions that will be happening behind closed doors that we are uninformed about as yet, but we will keep our audience updated shortly, so stay tuned.